Yo, what's up, Team Handsome Guy? It's your boy Ryan back with another YouTube video. And today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about adding volume to your hair and kind of like my process of doing my hair in the morning. So this video might go a little bit longer, so if you don't feel like waiting around, I also wanted to do a quick announcement is that Hans Fuco, one of my favorite hair product companies, has actually reached out to me, offered up a discount code if you guys want to try out my favorite product they offer, which is Hans Fuco Quicksand. If you do want to check this out and you use code Team Handsome Guy, you get a free Hans Fuco mini kit, and what this is a sample of all of their other products. So you can, everybody has different hair, so it's a good way to kind of try out and see which one's best for you. But pretty much everybody I've ever recommended to use Hans Fuco Quicksand has loved it. So check that out. All right, so enough of that. Code Team Handsome Guy. Check it out, links down below. Now let's get into how I style my hair and what I do. But first I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the tools I use to style my hair and things that I find really, really useful. So number one being a good blow dryer. And mainly a blow dryer with this kind of angular tip here. I don't know what they call that, but that really helps you kind of blow it, get it nice and straight so it doesn't have any curls or waviness. Definitely get yourself a blow dryer because the secret of good hair, I swear to God, is all in the blow dry. So that's number one. Number two being a good pre-styling spray. Now, although I use Hans Fuco Quicksand when it's all done, before when my hair is soaking wet, I like to use an argan oil of Morocco. You can get this from any CVS or Walmart. I think it's less than 10 bucks, but it's a mousse and it adds a lot of volume to your hair, but it also kind of controls it and keeps it in check. And you only use this when your hair is soaking wet. Last but not least, brushes and combs. I use two. Number one being a wide tooth comb. This one was bought from Amazon. I think it was like 10 or 12 bucks. But the wide tooth is when your hair is wet and when you're doing it, this doesn't rip apart your hair because of the wide tooth. Just it's a lot friendlier on your hair and just a really good thing to have. I also use a they call this, I think the women call this a wet brush, just like a women's brush, but it's got like soft bristles and it's kind of like poofy. But what I use this is when I'm blow drying my hair, I kind of go like that on the front so it gets it real straight, because if you just let your hair kind of dry, it'll dry however naturally your hair goes, which for me is curly and wavy, and I don't want that on the front, so I don't have that sweet thing here. So that's it for that. Definitely check out Hans Fuco and grab your free mini kit. Information is below. But let's get into how I style my hair right now. All right, so step number one is actually using the argan mousse. I like to put it in while my hair is soaking wet. This, like I said, this cuts down on the frizz and helps you with the texturing as far as in adding volume. So definitely do that while the hair is soaking wet. I like to apply it vigorously, not too much, but not too little. And yeah, that's it for that step. All right, next up is the actual blow drying aspect of your hair. Now this is the most important when it comes into actually doing your hair and getting the proper style and adding volume and making it so it's very easy to work with so you're not fucking frustrated. What I like to do is, no matter what, everybody has like the natural side that their hair falls to, but if you want to add volume, you blow dry it in the direction that isn't that natural way. Now as you can see, mine always goes off to one side. I always blow dry in the opposite way, and then I actually also blow dry forward to kind of let the hair kind of from the back kind of hold up the front. I know that kind of sounds weird, but as you see, like I'm just kind of blow drying in all different directions, but none of those are actually the direction that my hair actually goes, which is to the right naturally. That's where I'm most comfortable. That's what I like. So like I said, the process of blow drying, it takes some practice. Anybody can get good at it, but the better you get at blow drying your hair, the easier your hair is to style after the fact, because like I said, the secret is in the blow drying, and to really add the volume, all you need to know is just to go in the opposite direction of what direction naturally your hair wants to go, or that you always comb your hair or tend to, style your hair. Go in the opposite direction and it will add the volume you need. All right, and the last step is actually once your hair is completely dry, and I recommend you go all the way into completion until your hair is absolutely dry, not wet at all, because that will mess up the way that it dries and how it looks. Then you add in your product, and the product, like I said, I'm really a big fan of the Hans Fuco Quicksand. I like to apply it, right onto my hands, and then just kind of run my hands through my hair, and then just kind of piece it together and you know, just kind of mess with it until I get that look that I'm going for. And you will get better. You probably won't get good at first, and if you need help with learning how to blow dry, definitely talk to your stylist. Oh, that's it. That's how I style my hair. All right, so that's gonna wrap it up. That is my 3-step process of how I style my hair to add volume and keep it nice and kind of fluffy and real clean looking and a little bit messy yet not perfect. But the key is there, like I said, the key is in the blow drying, because as you can see, my hair is nice and smooth. It's not super curly, because naturally that's what my hair wants to do. And the blow drying and the pre-styling spray really make that work. But I can't recommend you enough to the product, which is the Hans Fuco Quicksand. I love this stuff. I think everybody should have this stuff. And definitely use the code Team Handsome Guy. Get yourself a Quicksand and get your free mini kit. That's it for this video. Big thank you to Hans Fuco for hooking you guys up and hooking me up and hooking us up. I love supporting companies that I legitimately love and use daily, and Hans Fuco is one of those companies. Talk to you guys later.